It's time to enjoy the little things. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do a continuation of last week's video that we did on Friday, where I read out some awful letters that were, well, emails that were sent to me by my first boyfriend after we broke up. It was a really bitter breakup. I've heard your complaints. Am I just making fun of an alcoholic? No, he is completely protected. I'm not using his real name. All of the people who are mentioned in this story, all of their names are changed. And also, if there's anyone in the world who deserves it, it's him. Joining me, actually, I think we might have to summon him this time. Join us, great Simon of the Beyond. I'm very excited, and there was a particularly high demand last time for me to share what I meant by Pacific Rim. So I will throw in that clip here. I just remembered I forgot to tell you about Pacific Rim. So basically, we weren't cuddling during Pacific Rim. There was no cuddling in Pacific Rim. The reason why I can no longer watch that movie, the reason why that movie is completely ruined for me forever, like I will never be able to watch it, not seriously anyway, is because we fucked to that movie like 3 times. Like every time we put on Pacific Rim, he wanted to fuck for some reason. So I remember so vividly, it will never leave my mind. I will get dementia, forget all of the faces of my loved ones, like all of the people that I, remembered from the war. Like I will forget all of that before I forget this. He looked dead at me in the eyes while we were fucking, and he said, "You have the hips of a porn star." I will never forget that. Never, ever, ever. Nurse in the hospital, when I get Alzheimer's and I'm like slowly fading away from this world, the nurse at the hospital will be looking at my disgusted face and she'll be like, was your soup okay? And I'll be like, that man ruined me. Not my proudest moment. Oh, hello. What's this? Hello.
Hello, fellow YouTubers. It's Aldrin here. Welcome.
I don't know.
Like you're so fucking effed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, kill me.
One of these days, I'm gonna dress you in a blonde wig, and you're gonna talk like that for a whole day. 100 likes, and we'll do it. But welcome back, Simon. How are you? How's isolation going?
I am feeling clean. I've just come out of the shower, so I am feeling very, very refreshed and ready to get into these disgusting emails again.
These disgusting emails. I don't have food this time, but I have poured myself a very hefty drink.
You had a hefty drink last time, so why is now any different?
Oh, because I don't have food. So it's gonna hit me even harder.
Yes, this is gonna be even better. Maybe this time you might be able to put on a voice of Derek. Who knows? You'll be so drunk that Derek might actually have a voice this time. Who knows?
Oh,
who knows?
We'll
Anything
see.
Can happen.
We'll see. I mean, I've definitely got half a bottle left. So we'll see if this bastard kicks by the end of this. Couple of things that you should know. I know that he mentions like a bunch of his ex-girlfriends in the next couple of emails. So I might be giving them just ridiculous, stupid names because I don't want to... They don't need that. They already went through what I went through.
Right, come on. Hit me with this first email. I'm so ready.
Simon doesn't drink. This might be his gateway into drinking. I'm not ready for this, but Simon's been waiting for this all week.
I have been pumped, I've been psyched, and you said that there were images in the last one, and I've kind of been sitting here thinking, oh my god, what images have we got? It's been such a cliffhanger. Alright,
so, the first one from last time, if you haven't seen the last video, go and watch the first one. There's more explanation for why this is happening in the last one. So this was sent on the 10th of August in 2018. At 4:40 a.m. Chubby or not, on both of us, I think we could have kicked the world's ass together. I miss you. I know it's stupid and alcohol-fueled, but I'm so proud you are going back to college and pushing to be an amazing person. I am falling as hard as I can into alcoholism, and I hope they don't fire me and I lose everything. My body is rejecting the mountainscape here, and I've been drinking a ton. A handle of vodka in 2 days or less. I feel like I'm dying. The dating scene here is horrible. Some... Go on.
Is he trying to, like, get you to pity him? Like pity come back to him or something like that? This is the thing that doesn't make sense with Derek, is that, like, he says all these things, and I don't know how he expects to, a response. What's the response you're going to give? Oh, Derek, no, don't dig yourself into an early grave. Oh, I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. That is not a good impression of your voice, by the way. Actually, hold on. Derek, I'll come back to you one day. Don't worry.
Oh, I sound like the bloke at the pub.
Faye, we both know that you have a deeper voice than me. That's the tragedy here.
Oh, my prepubescent voice is deeper than your current voice. I would not be surprised if a bunch of people were like,
you're trans, right? Like, there's no way that you're a cis woman.
My birth chart said something like, I have equal levels of feminine and masculine energy. No, I have more masculine energy than all of the men in my life. Combined.
Right, I rudely interrupted. Carry on.
He continues by saying, some ignorant girl was like, why did your British girlfriend give you up? You seem great, blah blah blah. And I was like, no one compares to Faye. No one can talk shit on Faye. I don't care how much you hate me, how much we didn't enjoy that 2 weeks. I knew you were the best girl I ever met, and anyone who says otherwise, firing from the hip is getting an uppercut. Says the man who literally called me a bitch almost every night. Almost every single fucking night.
What also doesn't make sense to me is the fact that just like before he said I know dating, but like in this scenario, if you go out on a date with someone and just say, oh, how was your ex-person, and they say, oh, they were the most amazing person in the world, you would never compare to them. How would you react? What would be your first reaction? Would it be, oh my god, she sounds amazing, I'll date her?
Can you imagine, Simon, like dating a girl, right? You meet this new girl, you swiped right on Tinder or whatever. She comes and meets you at, I don't even know what kind of place you would meet, right? Dungeons and Dragons Academy, right? She comes along, she sits across from you, and you're like, so how are you? Like, what was your last relationship like? And she's just like, oh, he was the best. He was the greatest human being alive. Like, you will never be able to fulfill me in the same way that you did. That girl is getting cannon fired like a clown at a rodeo. I think my general reaction if I were to date a girl or a guy who went like that to me I would just be like, okay, well, do you want me to bring the noose or did you pack one? Because I think we're done here. Yeah, I forgot to bring my razor blades tonight. I'm so sorry. I just want to say, because this is like, I'm a mental health advocate, I'm really sorry if I'm triggering anybody, and if you want to unsubscribe, I don't blame you. So, he continues, I'm sorry I keep bugging you. I'm sorry you hate me now. Just focus on building yourself up. Keep cursing at me. I'm sorry it came to this. I really, really loved you. I fucked up, and alcohol is destroying me, all day, every day. I can't tell you, or you'd report me again. But I thought loving you was the key to my life. I really, really thought that was real. That's why I spent a third of everything I owned to try to be with you. Watching that movie with Scarlett Johansson, I don't have much to live for. I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. Lucy? Because... Okay, wait, I have a question for you. Am I losing my mind right now? I feel like I'm losing brain cells, and it's not just because of the alcohol.
What I'm feeling is my brain cells are kind of working really hard. They're just going round and round the road, just like trying to comprehend comprehend what is going on in this guy's head. And, like, you know, how he said, like, or you'll report me again, just kind of got in my head, like, oh, you'll just report me again on Fortnite.
So, should I give the backstory for the reporting thing? I think I did in the last episode, but the whole reporting thing that happened, it was because he kept sending me, like, suicide messages. He kept, like, sending me videos of him, like, attempting to self-harm himself. Like, he didn't actually self-harm himself, but he was, like, carrying around a knife, and he would, like, throw it over his shoulders or whatever.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and I didn't directly report him to the police or anything like that because I'm not in the US. I had told his aunt, who then told his family, and he was institutionalized for 3 days. Because I sent them the videos and then they showed the police, and it really did look like he was going to kill himself, and that's what he's talking about. I think incel is a bit of a stretch now. I feel like this is a new level. He's reached a new level in these emails. I know I went on a tirade about his incel energy, but this is the next level.
It's only gonna get worse.
This is
We're
like
down a slippery slope.
This is like my parents' level of guilt tripping. Every time you curse me out, every time you hate me, remember, I'm 34. I thought I was doing everything right when I tried to bring you here, and I left my family to try again. And I'm crying and terrified. I'm sorry I hurt you. I've told everyone I've met in the dating scene. They're not you.
For fuck's sake! Oh, that just actually annoys me now.
That's not
me laughing now. That's actually genuinely aggravating. Something within me is now boiling, just going like, I've told every girl that they're not going to compare to you. I don't know why anybody doesn't love me.
Like, forget actual suicide. Like, that is social suicide.
Like I said, my brain cells just aren't working. This smooth brain is just, like, it doesn't comprehend with my normal brain.
You know how babies have a soft spot on their head? I feel like mine is regrowing, like I'm degenerating very, very slowly.
I think this guy's entire head is his soft spot. Seriously!
His entire head is his soft spot?
Yes!
Maybe to the lead up to the finale, we'll have you in a stream and we can do that, because I think that would be funny.
That would be so good.
So if you want to see that, like and subscribe.
That like button and smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. If we reach 1,000 likes, we'll do the next episode.
Also, don't forget about Simon's OnlyFans, where he posts cosplays of furries.
Can I just say, I actually only recently learned what OnlyFans is.
Oh my god! So when I put it in last week's video, did you not know what I was talking about?
Not a clue!
So to finish this is one email, by the way. I haven't even finished one email. The last part of this email is, I miss you. I miss you a lot. I'm sorry I'm addicted to alcohol. Sorry I sent you videos of me joking about cutting myself. Sorry you hate me.
Joking?
It's earned. And he always signs off with his name as if I don't know it's from him. Derek, my guy, this isn't a 20th century letter. Calm down. This isn't a telegraph that you're sending to me by Morse code. Look, I have,
much better.
Simon, I have tried for so much of my time, and I don't know why, to pity you, because you demand pity. You're a piñata full of pity, as I said in the last video. But it's really hard when you do dumb shit like this. It's really difficult.
I just love the idea that he just says, like, I don't know, like the kind of shit that he's been spouting out. I miss you so much. Those 2 weeks together, and I'm just drowning myself in my own woes. Yours sincerely, kind regards, Derek.
It's like, yours truly, forever, love from the US, love from Florida, Derek.
Such an amazing time in Florida, wishing you were here, and also I'm drowning my sorrows in the woes and drinking vodka at a exceptional, extraordinary rate.
Love you, Derek.
Fucking hell.
You really wonder, after all of my struggles, why the fuck did I put myself into this?
Oh God, this is your fault. This is only your fault.
This is definitely, fool me once, fool me twice. No. I'm full clown. Just fool over here.
Oh,
Just
dear,
put me
right.
in one of those tiny little cars and sell me to the circus right now.
Okay,
Alright.
let's carry this on.
So in this series, there's 4 emails. So I've read the first one. The second one is literally a sentence, and so is the third one. So the second one he sent at 4:41 a.m. On the same day. I really wanted to dedicate my whole life to being with you. We just changed.
And that's it.
That's it. He writes emails. Okay, he has 2 styles of writing emails. One is a whole novel, and then the other one is like a text message. And then about 5 minutes after that, he sends me another email, which is like a sentence long. You didn't believe me, and I loved you more than any other girl I'd ever met in my life. I've never proposed to anyone else. I had a strict hatred for marriage. You were the exception. That's the whole email. And I just want to say that at the beginning and at the end, there is an ellipses for whatever reason. Okay, you're making like dog dying in China sounds. What is that?
Words are trying to come out of my mouth because I'm in disbelief. They just get more and more, I don't know, progressive in his just self-pitying, drowning tears. I mean, this guy's got I don't know, a bigger pussy than I do.
Simon's OnlyFans. $10 a piece.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's got a bigger pussy than I do. Okay, Simon, you have to tone it down on the humor because I'm actually getting drunk very quickly.
I just want to say for the record that didn't mean to come out.
I'm not editing that out. I'm leaving that in.
Okay, enough with this facade. Let's keep going.
I want to put that on a t-shirt. Like, you're gonna have merch after this. Can I put that Facebook photo on a t-shirt? Can I do? It's your picture, so I legally have to get your permission. I'm asking you, can I put that on a t-shirt, and will y'all buy it? If I have the words, he has a bigger pussy than I do underneath.
Off camera.
Let me not make drunk business plans. Moving on.
Moving swiftly on.
Next email, and the last in this series, he sent this like 10 minutes after the last one, at 4:48 a.m. I dated a girl for 2 years, vacuum cleaner, and she was like, oh look, wedding rings, every day, lol. And I never kicked into it. We were just friends that dated. When I met you, it felt like I was the paladin. I wasn't ready. I wasn't fucking ready. I'm so sorry. I need food. Carrying on. Like I was the paladin that would rescue you and bring you to a better life. But over time, now I realize you need to be with your family. Just like I do. Sorry, my new friends here complain about my drinking. Just like you would. Any normal human being, really. I miss you. I hate these blind dates.
I'm just gonna linger on the fact that he said paladin.
As a Dungeons and Dragons veteran, to put it in a very happy, fun way, can you describe to the audience that may not be an absolute nerd what a paladin is?
So he's basically trying to be more poetic in the the idea of the shining white knight in golden armor. In Dungeons and Dragons, that's what a paladin is, basically. I mean, if this guy thinks he's a paladin, that's what he thinks he looks like. What he actually looks like is some guy in just like a tunic with like a scruffy beard with like a peasant hat on as he's cleaning up pig shit. Just fucking. Oh, okay, I had to get it out.
Down the hatch, everybody. Take a drink. Alright, next series of emails. So this one was sent on the 28th of September, so almost a month later in 2018, and this was sent at 3 a.m. He has this, for some reason, he's always up at the witching hour sending me these emails. He goes, I shouldn't be writing this. If you lived up to your word, I am blocked. But I was missing you today. Are you okay? Are you going to college? I sincerely loved you as hard as I could. When I proposed to you, I've gotten over the dating aspect for the most part. But it's hard to tell someone you want to love them forever, and it frizzles out. Sigh. I hope you're okay. I hope you have a happy future before you. I just wish things had gone differently. I really, really loved you with all of my body, mind, and spirit. Stay strong, Faye. I'm just waiting for this to turn, honestly. Stop. I'm gonna get copyrighted by all the kettles in the world.
That's amazing. He actually put the words sigh.
Yeah. No asterisks. No roleplay asterisks.
Oh, fuck me. Next thing he's going to be saying XD Rower, that means I love you in Dinosaur.
So the next one he sent at 3:39. He says, don't answer. I have been dating and no one lives up to the heroic dating life we had. They never will. And you'll never love an abusive alcoholic. I plan to die alone. It's what I chose. Hope you choose better. Hang in there. And then he disappears.
Heroic?
Heroic. That's the word he used. That's the word he used.
What the fuck?
I'm not putting words in his mouth. He literally used that.
The heroic relationship we had? What were you doing? Were you conquering fucking monsters and killing dragons? This guy... What? I have to go for like 5 minutes. I just have to like get a glass of water or something.
Simon needs time to cool down.
I'm just gonna go get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Hump me, fuck me, daddy better make me show you better. Hump me.
Guys, I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, I'm so wasted right now. Like, what is my life? I'm so wasted. I haven't eaten like all day. I'm wasted.
Oh, I'm ready for round 2.
Simon's
okay.
held
personal exorcism for himself, so he's better now.
So next series of emails is like 6 fucking emails, dude. Okay, so he sent me this the day after Christmas on 2018, 3:26 a.m. He goes, I'm sure you have a new boyfriend. I'm sure you have a new life. This is the only other Christmas I was 100% away from my family. I had dreams that you were here for Christmas, and you were squeezing on me. Fucking hurt to wake up from that. Sad face.
Squeezing on me?
NANI?!
Yeah, he didn't know how to use the word cuddling, so he would use the word squeezing.
Squeezing on me sounds vile. That sounds like a sexual act I am not into.
Okay, can I just say, it is broad daylight outside, and I'm drunk. I'm finished. Like, I'm gonna have to cook myself a whole full English breakfast after this, and there's no supply.
Oh god. Wake up to the smell of bacon. With a capital M.
Oh my gosh. Alright, moving on. We're clear. I'm 34, not 14. Just want to confirm that I am not a nonce. He was 11 years older than me.
What the fuck did he say? I'm 34 years old, not 14.
Yeah.
That's a really, really good start. What the fuck is he going to talk about now? My Chemical Romance and how deep and meaningful the songs are, because they really speak to him.
You know what? You're not that far off. I'm sorry I'm hooked on you. I really, really, really loved you, and I was wrong. You were going through a ton of shit I didn't know. Fuck off, you knew everything that I was going through. You knew every single fucking... This man, I'm not joking, I went through the DMs, I went through the messages. He literally said shit like, I deserve to be beaten by my dad. Like, I deserved to be married off at a young age because apparently I stopped maturing at 12. He said shit like that. He knew everything about me and everything that I went through, and he used that shit against me. Don't even get me fucking started.
Yeah, someone can go from that level of just sort of kind of like scummy, vile, not even low blows, like actual degrading, depressing sort of language towards someone,
Yeah.
and then just suddenly go back to, I missed you terribly. Bollocks haven't dropped yet.
He's a 34-year-old man that acts like the whole world has done something wrong with him. Like, none of this is his fault. Like, he's an alcoholic because the world chose it. Man, God would have given up on this person. I mean, God would have given up on me as well, but he would have given up on this person.
Well, whatever secular god or religion that you follow probably said fuck him.
Straight up, Simon, I'm God, I give up on him.
I would say that whilst I'm taking some water.
You choked me last time, it's revenge. Hi Corona season, how are you? I'm just trying to find where I'm so fucking wasted. You had a lot going on, and I'm a chubby white guy at the end of the day. If I got to know you now, I might still love you more than life. You set the mold. I can't date anyone after you. Be proud of who you are. Fucking rock that berserk tattoo. The demons will fall before you. Merry Christmas. Miss looking out the window at the eye with you.
Oh my god, it's so cringeworthy now. Although it wasn't cringeworthy before, but it's now kind of like that level of like teenager cringeworthy. Demons will fall before you. Rock that berserk tattoo.
Just to reiterate, the berserk tattoo is the reason he broke up with his fiancée. Alright, next email is a sentence long. He sent it at 3:47, so getting dangerously close to 4 a.m. On Christmas Eve. No, Boxing Day, 26th. He goes, I still love you despite being a horrible person because of my drinking.
Wow, like, this entire email string, like, could have been completely squashed down into that one sentence, like a bit compressed. Everything that he said before, bang, he's got it in one email, ladies and gentlemen, we can all go home.
Show's over, see you later, subscribe.
Yeah, show's over, off you go, get out.
Alright, the next one is an actual novel, so this one should be fun. This one was also sent on Boxing Day. It was sent at 2 minutes past 4 a.m. I talked to my aunt in Spain today for an hour. I talked to her about switching out marijuana to escape the damage of alcohol. She divorced her husband because he was addicted to marijuana and would not talk during fights, but smoke as hard as he could to avoid responsibility. I knew him. That seems accurate. And effed up. She's helping me learn. My dad's sister. Life is confusing and hard. I don't think I'm making the best of it, but I'm catching up. Blank his fucking job. Bought me a bike for Christmas. I had a Christmas party with my neighbors on Friday. Every event I am so happy and proud of. You should have been there. I moved to a frozen and cold world to spite you, and also because I wished you were here. I hope you are becoming the superhero you dreamed of. I hope you are looking at me and improving your life in spite of me. I hope you are happy.
I'm fucking speechless.
That's not even the end of the email.
I've got fucking nothing.
This is a fever dream. This is my sleep paralysis demon.
I mean, yeah, that's the most. That would be a terrifying fact, wouldn't it? You get sleep paralysis, you wake up, and then Derek's just sitting there in your closet, just waving at you with his tiny dick.
Don't out him like that. We're not out here to body shame people.
I mean, you wanted to get something else printed on a t-shirt.
I don't. I want to keep my family-friendly Christian content. Exactly that.
Christian in the biggest quotation marks you could possibly imagine.
Oh, I'm more Christian than fucking Derek. Alright, we can power through two more. Maybe more than 2 more. I have many emails, but a little bit more.
Okay, just a little bit more, just keep it going.
Deep breaths, you ready? You got your anxiety meds nearby?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I thought we were. I look at when we were holding hands so hard after that train trip. I left the airport and we both felt like we were dying as we had to leave each other alone. Maybe my drinking, my acting, like cutting my eyes were when we fought. My desperation ruined everything, but I wanted to be with you so bad. I miss Faye and my baby cousin. For some reason, she felt like her adopted child. She's so freaking cute, and she made me give up the idea of never having children. She made me question my life. You made me question my life and everything. Lucy was an eye-opener. Sorry, go on.
That's a little creepy. That's a little creepy.
Oh, it's hella creepy.
He's now talking about your little cousin and saying she's so cute. After the shit that he said, that's some bad juju. That's some bad juju. I'm not liking that juju.
It's fucking creepy. He doesn't stop mentioning her also.
No.
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 Oh, Grace. Oh, Grace. Father in heaven. Deliver us from evil.
This is a good Christian YouTube channel.
We're still... Okay, so we're still on this email. This is one email. I want to read the last bit and then you can give me like your full review. I'm sorry that I get drunk and hurt you and all your friends. I hope you can find happiness. I wish it were with me. I stumble across our videos together. I stumble across you. And we're a good fit. Chubby kids in love. Tongue face. Both with a dark effed up life. Hashtag remember that chubby fox and Toby? Question mark. What was that little dog's name? Hashtag remember the chubby fox and Toby.
I mean, sorry, I just dropped a pistol for which to shoot myself after listening to this drivel.
That's probably not a good thing to bring up right after we've mentioned foxes.
Well, you know me, I live in the countryside of Cambridgeshire, so fox hunting is all the rage here.
Wait. He sent me a link. What is this link? It's not a virus, it's a YouTube link, it's fine. I just straight up opened it. Oh, it's Final Fantasy X.
It's what?
It's a Final Fantasy video. It's like one of the characters getting married to... Is that Cloud? I don't know, I haven't played Final Fantasy in so long.
Oh, gosh.
Fuck off.
Oh,
and in brackets he said, song playing while I write this.
Oh, fuck.
I told you that the media that he attaches to some of these emails are ridiculous. Wait, I'm actually gonna FaceTime you now. Hold on. That's Simon. Say hello. The face of questioning your life. So the next email, in this series of emails, was sent at 4:08 a.m. He literally spent maybe like 6 minutes writing that, and then sent another email. And this is on, oh no, this is on a different day. This is 4 days after New Year's Day, 4th of January, 2019. Oh, don't we miss 2019? He goes, I avoided reading this sober because I was super upset and alone when I wrote this, and I drank a bit. A bit. I'm gonna get banned off YouTube for that one screen.
It's not a real gun, look, it's a toy.
It's colourful.
It's still pretty, it's green. You can see other gun paintings at Aldrin_HD on my Instagram. Come follow me!
But he continues by saying, but it is upsettingly accurate, and I wish you were here to suffer through the snow, the grey winter with me. Suffer is an accurate term for what I would be doing with Derek. I almost said his real name because I'm wasted. I really wanted to build a new life for both of us. I wanted you to feel like you were experiencing the London winter that you love so much. I wanted us to be experiencing it together, and I screwed it up hard. I hope you find happiness. I hope you find peace. You put up with a lot for me, and you really do deserve it.
Refused to move to England in the first place? Wasn't his sole intention to be like for you to move to him because he was just completely reluctant to move away from his family?
Yeah.
And he's now saying, I just wanted you to experience the London winter that you love.
You know where I could experience the London winter, Derek? In London. Simon is questioning all of his life choices.
Everything that I have done has led me to this exact moment right now. It is everything to do that I've accomplished in my life has brought me here, listening to a degenerate pond-life weirdo trying to defend himself for his ungrateful actions.
You found your niche for sure. You found your destiny. Imagine this was your destiny. Like there's a God in heaven that's writing out people's destinies, and this is yours. What better destiny could you ask for? Certainly not the video game. One more. You don't want to see? Like, can you see my screen? Can you see those pictures up here?
I can see them slightly, like ever so slightly. Not in high quality.
No. Well, to be fair, if you saw them in high quality, you would go blind.
I'm a pure Aryan innocent virgin. I need to be kept that way.
Oh, don't say Aryan. Don't don't do me like that. Don't pull a PewDiePie on me. Okay.
Okay, can we just do a second take?
No, it's fine. I'll keep it in. So this is on the 5th of January, 2019 at 4:43 a.m. So almost 5 a.m. It's almost time to get up for work, and he's emailing me. That was really yesterday? I'm sorry. I really do miss you. I think the cold weather and being alone for Christmas has made that worse. I moved to an area like London because you and I wanted to, and partly to spite you. But it just made me remember our 2 weeks more, and I am crazy depressed. I cry weekly. But I'll be okay. I'm looking at more Western states. My brother chose blank after I declined it, but this winter is disgusting and grey, just like you like it. I'm not sure that that's what I said about winter. Oh, this part is the best part. Wait. This part is the best part. You need to wait. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and in the secret ending you learn about John Marston, the hero from Red Dead 1. He has so much character. He loves this girl and his son and gives up a life of crime that was all he knew to love her. It's heartbreaking, knowing that Red Dead 1 ending, he is shot in front of his wife and kids by the government. I guess I've just really been emotional lately, and drinking as deep as always, seeing John Marsden give up everything, and his girl. Anyway, you were the last girl I loved, and you might be the last one I ever love, and I'm okay with that. I'm just glad we had our weird disjointed fling. Our Bloodborne videos were super cute. Rest well, Faye. And he signs off with his fucking name again.
Give me deliverance.
Give me deliverance.
There's nothing left to give.
Oh my god, the next email series is like 20 emails. What the fuck?
Oh,
I wasn't even exaggerating. It's literally like 20 emails.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the good quality content that everybody's been wanting to hear. Some
Premiere content.
freakish weirdo.
If this was a hotel, this would be the Hilton. I can't put you through more of this. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. Look at his face.
Please don't.
I'm not holding you hostage. I hope.
I mean, you kind of are. Look at the back.
I'm holding you hostage.
Eternity.
You are stuck on my wall for eternity. As long as you're in this house, like, you are part of the furniture. If I move into a new place, I'm not even gonna bother printing out a new picture. I'm just gonna take this one. Also, Simon, look.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
What's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is, don't date people from Florida. At least some people will be able to get a kick out of my suffering.
My suffering too. I mean, you had to put up with it for 3 years. I've had to put up with it for like 2 weeks, and I'm already feeling the burn.
You're already exhausted. Alicia's walked through it with me for all of it, and she's just
It's like, I don't understand how you can be so stupid. I'm
like, what about you told you that I was smart? Like, what about me? Nothing. Look at my hair. Look at my eyes. Okay? Nothing about me is about right choices. Don't be like me.
Right, I think we've got to call it here, because my battery, I think, is about to die as
Oh
well.
yeah, absolutely. I'm at like an hour's worth of content. Bye, guys. Do you want to shill anything before we leave?
I've got nothing.
You got...
I've got nothing.
Don't promote me on your video. I don't want it.
I'm so drained. I'm just done.
Oh, please, please call Samaritans if you're feeling really low after this. Also, I'm serious. If any of you are like having weird thoughts after this, please do call Samaritans. Please don't let me be the reason that you do something awful to yourselves. Please, I cannot live with that on my conscience. I already have an alcoholic on mine. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to edit this video down to maybe 40-45 minutes. We'll see, because there's over an hour's worth of content that I've recorded here, and I've just made a fucking dog pile of garbage. And I will see you in the next video. Simon will join us next week, unless we can organize a Cards Against Humanity game, and then he might be in that, but we'll see.
Feeling so done, help me. Give me a hand with this. Okay, right.
Please remember to sign up to Simon's OnlyFans and his Patreon and his Instagram, where he cock teases a whole lot. We'll see you. See you in the next video.